人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖を。鳥かごの中に
Okay, let me stop actually being goofy. I got distracted by Instagram Reels of all things. Can you actually believe that? I got distracted by Instagram Reels. That's embarrassing. Oof. Oh man. Ugh. I'm yawning right now. Not because I'm tired, but because I'm yawning. That's it. That's it. I'm just yawning. If you guys haven't noticed, wow. Give me a sec. Just making sure I'm on the right. If you guys haven't noticed, I finished it. Yay. Me finish it. Well, finish this part. Now it's time for the color. But I am taking a break from that. Today isn't about this illustration. Thank God. I'm honestly a little bit tired. I'm just as tired as you guys seeing this illustration, to be honest. So let's go for something that's, you know, something that well, no, I did normally do because I did it in the last stream. This time I'm going to be drawing one of my precious and lovely OCs named Bai. Now, Bai he's a particular character, and I forgot to send the pictures to myself so that I can okay. Give me a sec. I actually might have the picture if I look in my gallery. So give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. I might not even have it. Okay, which means I have to send it to myself and not be a goofy goober. So actually give me a sec. You guys will be looking at a blank canvas for a hot minute. Where's my email again? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Eat it. Photo from a gallery. I'm gonna compose another one. Okay, this gonna take a hot minute. I'm guessing those ones were big, so maybe that's why I couldn't do that many. But, who cares? Who cares? Okay, now I go to my own email and I see where the hell this thing is. We're first gonna do his face because it's one of the most important things. Of course, I wouldn't have a straight picture, so I just love doing quarter photos. Just love that for myself. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this is my precious baby. It's my precious baby. Let's get some more upbeat music here. This feels like... And that's not upbeat at all. That's no, that's great. That's okay. I'm just horrible at pick. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We're gonna draw his face. Trying to see which... I think I should just do it with script. I'm more familiar with script. He's a very bright skinny boy, so I'm not gonna give him too much muscle. Or any muscle at all, although I suck at that clearly. Can't see anything. So I know I've made his let's see. His body is way too big. Okay, that's too small. I think it's easier if I just draw this. Right. Gonna flip it over because I know that it's imbalanced. Oh, not too bad. Wait, it's not too bad. Hmm. Hmm. I think this is better, actually. Can't believe it. I think that's better. I think I'll just adjust. Oh, that's too far. Okay. The other eye syndrome is definitely real. Felt it in middle school, felt it in high school, and I'm in reaping what I sow. Alright, time to do the air. I feel like I always do the hair the exact same way. That can't be true, can it? Oh my gosh. sometimes. I genuinely don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Fantastic, perfect, amazing, immaculate. A bit of background on Bai, right? This is gonna get depressing. So, Bai's parents, right? Basically gave him up for experimentation. They knew full well what would entail at the laboratory when they signed the contract. Pretty much when their child came out not how they wanted him to, because he had a lot of complications and illnesses. They felt like that wasn't their perfect child, so they gave them up for experimentation, because at least he would serve a purpose there rather than be the imperfectness in their family. They also couldn't afford imperfections, because within his family, being perfect was everything. Like, he could have been born into a very noble family were they not horrible people. But because perfection is everything, perfection is the epitome of humans to them and to their family, he was unfortunately given a different life. Now, at this facility, right? Let's just say wasn't the best situation. Wasn't the best situation. So he was already frail. He already had a frail constitution. If it isn't the silly. Yeah. I know. Listen. This backstory is gonna be really, really, really sad. So bear with me, people. Bear with me. So, parents gave him up, knowing full well that he would get experimented on. He already had a frail constitution. So, the thing about this specific research lab is that they weren't doing your typical human experimentation. They were already theorizing that within their own earth dimension, they were I didn't notice he had two big ohoges. Does this mean he's double not double stupid or double cupid? I'm a little but no, he's not dumb. He's a smart boy. He's very smart. Very smart. But oh yeah, they already had a theory that that supernaturals lived within their realm, right? So there was like a different dimension called I'm gonna call it the supernatural realm, only because I genuinely forgot what I called it before then. Not the YouTube not letting me send the comments because that's stupid in it. Ah, I see. I think that was my settings. I think that was my settings. But no, he's not stupid. He's my baby. He's very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. But, and then they already had, their theory was proven correct when they had captured a kitsune. That they named Code 16, right? Code 16 was basically an incident that had happened, but it involved a very specific supernatural that they were experimenting on. So I also have pictures of that character as well, but I'll show them later. So, unfortunately, when it came to extracting DNA from the supernaturals and then extracting DNA and then infusing that same DNA within the humans that they were essentially buying, you had tests that went well and tests that didn't go so well. And Bai was one of the ones that didn't go too well. He already had a frail constitution, so they thought that if they were to infuse him with a really strong bird, right? The avatar you're using looks really nice. Lost the other stream, so I didn't. Oh, I see. Thank you. I was getting a little tired of the old one because I wanna make a new one with my updated art style, but that takes a lot of work. I don't want to go through all that. I'm not gonna go cap. I still don't want to go through all that. So they thought, why not infuse him with a very strong bird, you know? That didn't go so well. Because not only did the infusion have him turn into this really weird fusion of a chicken leg bird thing, it also degenerated his bones really bad. Really bad. Because the thing is, birds have hollow bones in order for them to fly. But for Bai, he's a human, so the degeneration of his bones is not a smart move. It's not a particularly smart move, and he was already weak as it was, so this was just an even dumber move. So his arms were replaced with bird wings, and his lower half was replaced with bird legs, and then his ears have like fur covering them pretty much. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact, you know those 3 dots right there that look like freckles? They're not freckles. I'm sorry, they're not freckles. I'm a horrible human being. They're not freckles. Those are metal injectors, like metal that is injected into their body to pretty much, it's like a monitoring device. It has multiple uses. It's to track the specimen, harm the specimen if they get out of control, and to check the oh, it is worse. It's worse. And it also monitors their blood count and pretty much what's going on in their body. So it's like a data collector as well as security and disarmament. It's really bad. Like, it could be, it's a bomb. It's it's a bomb. He has like 6 bombs in his face. Yeah, they're essentially bombs, really. Especially if a particular scientist wanted to detonate them, they could. But yeah, they weren't made to be bombs. It's just the device in them has bomb ingredients, so it's a bomb from the bomb factory. You're really enjoying giving your OCs the most traumatic as possible. I have another friend like that. You might be getting closer. No, wait. I'm innocent, people. I'm innocent. Listen. I'm not that innocent, but I'm innocent enough, you know? I don't know. I just thought, that'd be such a cool thing to add, you know? Just a little bit more cruelty, a little bit more, you know, human degeneration, you know? Just to lose faith in humanity just a little bit more. Because why not? Why not? You know, no harm, no foul. I seriously have to... . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . look up how to make a body that looks like it's been through the absolute crappers. What do you mean put bombs in his body after putting holes in his bones? You were created. Listen, this could be nothing compared to what, you know, what real human experimenters are doing. Now, am I condoning it? No. But, you know, it could get worse. You know, it really could get worse. And you can blame Made in Abyss, that anime, for my genius, you know, thought of animal cruelty. So I give all credits to them, really. Like sometimes I can do folds and close, and then other times it's like, what am I doing? Am I really an artist? Is this who I am? Like, I killed one of my OCs and brought them to life, but people are right when they say there are worse things than death, and that is OC creators. It could be worse, as I said, I have a friend like that. I mean, yeah, it's not like I made his life, like, worse after, you know, he escaped from the facility. There's no way. Like, that'd be so cruel. What kind of person would even do that? Ugh. I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine. But you know, I'm not gonna spoil too much. All that I can say is, he's doing better. You know, he's doing better after years of isolation. But anyways, pretty much he ended up getting too sick for any more experiments. So, but he was also too valuable as a research subject. So what the facility does is they don't throw you away if you're good research data. You put him in the facility in the first place. Nuh-uh. His horrible parents did. If you didn't hear, his parents were of nobility, and the reason why they gave up their child is because he had too many health complications in the first place. So they gave him up to this facility, knowing full well what they would do to him, and blame it on them, not me. No 3 Bob, not me. Blame it on his horrible friggin' parents. Beautiful lashes. Yeah, ignore the drama. No, literally, he has amazing, beautiful lashes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what they do is they put you in this room called the sick room, and they just kind of like monitor you, but you're not allowed to be around any of the healthier subjects. So you're kind of just put in with everybody else that also has a horrible constitution. So yeah, with no hopes of getting better, like, because they don't believe that you'll get any better. But if you do on your own, I mean, that's great too. They just kind of suck you dry until you die, pretty much. I was literally doing the why did character make you do the weird looking aid. Listen, he'll be fine. He has a great future ahead of him. A great future. Yeah, so that is a little bit how... Who does he meet again? Oh, this character named Mono that he eventually meets. And then I'll show you Mono in a quick sec. You guys should remember her since I kind of show her a lot because I'm a narcissist. But okay, maybe this eye isn't going exactly how I planned. Are you sure? Hi, Mental Asylum. Welcome to Late Stream. Today's gonna be different. Gonna have him have a little bit of tired eyes, and then his famous quote unquote freckles, because you know he's that guy. I'm glad I only missed one stream and I'm not late today. Yes, we love that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it to sketch. I don't want to do too much because I am going to do other sketches. Like, I'm not just going to do this one. Because I still have to draw his whole body. So these are just gonna be, you know, just nice sketches to have. Especially since I'm finally giving him a digital version. I was like in shock. I'm like, this is my favorite baby and I don't have a digital version of him yet? What am I doing with my life? You say he's gonna be fine, but he doesn't look too happy right now. What's that about? I said he's gonna be fine. Never said he wasn't traumatized. Like, let's be so for real. This boy is riddled with anxiety. Oh. He'll be fine in his own respective, you know, own respective way. Is it a function in society fine? Yeah, you know? In a way. In a way. They'll be fine. You can walk it off. He'll be fine. Ooh, let's... Sorry, little guy. I'm trying to help. He looks gorgeous, especially those eyes and hair. Thank you, thank you. What can I say? Sorry, little guy. I'm trying to help, but your creator's evil. I wouldn't say evil. I mean, I would say more of like a very imaginative, you know, person who just sometimes likes to imagine them if it happened to another person. You know, just a thought. Yeah, thought. An evil thought. I said he'll be fine. I don't put him through things he can't handle. Gosh, these ahoges are gonna kill me. These are just sketches, Yuxi. These are just sketches. It doesn't have to be perfect. They're just sketches. They're just sketches. They're just sketches. Now I have to know, do those two ahoges have a life of their own? Very important. Yes, they do. They do react to his emotions. That's one of my favorite parts about him. They get to be very expressive with how he expresses how he's happy or when he's sad. Oh my gosh. What do you mean make them bigger? What do you mean make them bigger? They shouldn't even get this big. Something wrong with you. And his ears are very expressive as well. Oh! I'm starting to make my own characters for manga that I'm gonna create soon. Ooh! That's nice. That's nice. You gotta tell me all about it soon. I see you don't know the greatness of huge ahoges. Oh, that's sick. That felt like hearing elevator music, to be honest. Maybe not that? Or not. I know it looks like he doesn't have arms, but bear with me, okay? Because they're bird arms, okay? So I'm just gonna insinuate them there. Hope you didn't put bombs in your OCs like someone else did. Not naming names though. Yeah, I wonder who would do something like that. That sounds so inhumane. Ugh. But look, his eyes are glowing. They're shining. Give me a sec. My school was calling me for verification on my financial aid. Shining just like an explosion. I mean, who said that? That's you! That's you! I will not blame it on the wind. That's you. I did do this on the right. Okay, I did. Okay, this other eye is actually gonna piss me off. But then this eye I also have to change. This is why I don't do everything on the same layer. But it's just so much easier when I do that. Stop eye. I have 2 more mangas that I want to create, but I'll do them after the first one I'm doing, and I have so many character designs that I don't know which to put in which manga. It's just so much to handle. I totally get that. Good luck, dude. I'm struggling with just one project. Heck, I'm struggling with the design right now. Yeah. We're all in the same boat. Oh my gosh. I'm about to like destroy this eye and make it a new trauma. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I will. In fact, that's one of the main reasons why a lot of my characters have trauma. It's because of my lack of effort to draw a certain body part. I'm just like, why would I go through the trouble when they could just go through the trouble for me? Wow! And then a whole new can of worms just opened, so. He could go through it. He'll be fine. He'll be perfectly fine. Be perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. How will you learn if you don't go through trials and tribulations? And since school starts for me this Friday, I don't know when I'm gonna have time. Maybe during lunch free time I get to school. Hopefully I get at least my first manga done. Oh, right. School does start for you guys. Damn. Take breaks so you don't burn out, you know. Trials and tribulations, not hollowing bones and explosives. Yeah, that's the trials and tribulations I'm talking about. It could be like, oh, an accident happened and a scientist exploded one of his eyes. You know, something along those lines. Okay, that eye is clearly bigger than the other, I feel like. I think I should just make the eye smaller. Yeah, I think that should be fine. You know what? You friggin' know what? Not everything has to be not everything has to be perfect. You know? Not everything has to be perfect. I'm procrastinating, getting ahead of myself a lot, but trust, I'll get the first manga done. You know, for some reason I do not trust you on this, just a hunch. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can special move. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I'll just keep those. But I will color his eyes. That's something that I will do. So let's render those hot babies. Oh, it looks scary like that. Looks like he's saying, Mom, why did you make you walking Mom? Because why not? Okay, because why not? It was either that or you die. So it is a wonderful life because you kiss my name. Turn on the light, it was such a good time. Over time, take over the night, take over the shooting star. And that's called jazz. Yeah, I totally ate that up. It is a wonderful life. Let Gojo give money. Ew. Ah, sometimes I'm a genius. Ah, look at how good it looks. Yeah. Beautiful, amazing, show-stopping, gorgeous. Actually gonna make the outline red a bit. See you next stream, Bookie. Thank you for coming. Scary for you, but I use only 1 or 2 layers for my digital drawings. That is scary for me, and honestly, I envy you. I want to be that type of person. I want to be able to be like, I'm only using 2 layers. How many freaking layers I use for the other one? I use 3 for a sketch. Imagine for a full-blown illustration. I'm making a new layer for like every single thing. Oh gosh, please don't have me. Look at that. A nice clean sketch. Okay, now it's time for messy sketches, because that's what I want to do. This time, if I want to do a messy sketch, I'll end up using a different brush. I'll end up using a very soft brush like Smudge. This one will allow me to do, let's see. Which one do, maybe this one. You know what? Just to appease you guys, we're gonna draw him smiling, okay? Because, oh, Baba Boy can smile. This is on a different layer, right? Oh, mother truck. Hi Riptide, welcome to the stream. And working on something a little different. Oh, your school started 2 days ago? How's that going for you? I think the ears are way too close. That's the reason why I feel like the thing is all. Got it. I hate it. I figured. Do you at least like some of your classes? Oh my gosh. You like your history class? You the U.S. education system. Oh, is it like American history or government? Okay, the anatomy isn't too bad. Just about the state I live in, but I like it because the teacher is nice. Teacher always saves the classes, swear. They're usually like one of the only redeeming qualities about that class. See, I knew this would happen. I'm no longer drawing him in his old style. I'm drawing him in the new style. And I'm not sure I like it. I'm not gonna restart the sketch over. I'm gonna cut. The ears always trip me up. The ears always trip me up. Yeah, I like these type of sketches better. Add more depth. Working on my portfolio so I can get into a good art high school, but my family wants me to go to a different high school, so I don't know. You should work on the portfolio anyways, regardless of the school you're going to, because at some point in time, you're going to want a portfolio that you want to keep updating instead of a portfolio that you don't have, and then now you have to create new works over and over again. Which is debilitating, to be honest. Oh my gosh, it's so debilitating. So if it were up to me, I'd create works now. Especially since you have something to compare to when you update it. Is there anything that I regret? It's not working on my portfolio sooner. Actually, it holds up though. I think I'll actually end up doing this entire sketch all over again. Yeah, this one all over again. At some other point. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. makes me so happy. I just a little bit of blush, cause you this way, bye bye. I wonder if the mouth is too big. Let me try to. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Actually, I need references from Google. Actually have an entire Pinterest board on him, so maybe I need action poses. This could definitely be one of them. This is the pose that I'll be using as a reference, so take a good look at it, cause we gonna try. All right. different layer. Still using the smudge brush. His face will be small for a reason, because his wings are so freaking huge. They are literally twice the size, or maybe even 3 times the size of his body. And it's extremely difficult for me to draw his head, like focus on his head when his wings are such like a large portion of it. Okay, so perspective on these are incorrect. But hello, sad ghost. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she's freaking huge. at my baby. Look at my precious baby. Oh, he's just a little baby doing baby. Oside goes to making lunch right now. Share. Share with the rest of the class. Bai is like the best character to draw and also the worst because his freaking wings are so large, so I can never do a full body. I can never do a full body or like a realistic scale because it's so freaking large. His wings are so freaking large. And did I give him a tail? I don't remember giving him a tail, but I feel like I gave him a tail. Did I give him a tail? I don't know. I don't remember giving him a tail. No, I don't think he has a tail. But yeah, large scale Bai would take up a freaking lot. Like, I can't even draw all of his wings. Some of it is cut off on the screen. Okay, now time to redraw. Actually, let me put a little bit of yellow here. Look at him. He's so precious, he's so beautiful, he's so gorgeous. Alright, time to redraw this guy. And I did way too many. I feel like I already did a 3/4, so I think a full face should be better. Even though I just dreaded what the hell I just said. Oh, I want to do a full face. Which means this is useless. Nice. Maybe I could do a 3/4, but this time he's like super frightened or scared. I forgot his most beautiful trait. Ugh, I'm so horrible. I already didn't make him more traumatized as it is. This is his burn mark. Can't remember where he got his burn mark from. I probably did say it somewhere, but totally forgot. Okay, hmm.
届かない運命が嘲笑う隔てる世界を見てあなたに会いたい身を焦がすその愛が分かつまで人は叫んだ正義をその旗を高く掲げ
Okay, that's better.
過去の海に立って闇を払い進めこの見失うとも恐れやひれ伏せ私が覇者となるせいやば進め完全な勝利を暁旅立て夜明けはもうすぐ育み与える愛の花咲きした残された時はもうわずかと悲しい世界に願いを一つ祈る愛してるさよならのセレナラで人は選んだ競争をその旗を高く掲げ他者の上に立って闇を払い進め
only got his ahoges right, and they're too small. Alright, I'm going to finish the last of this sketch. Oh my gosh, when I freaking align things. Look at him, all traumatized. finally I have a digital version of him. Now, is it, you know, in the best light? No. But I got him in full body. I got a butt shot of him smiling. And I got a butt shot of him traumatized. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty amazing. Okay, it is 5. This stream was on the more boring side. That's because I was a lot more concentrated than other streams. I'm not even going to cap. And that's because when it comes to like a new character sheet, I don't want to not get it right the first time. I'm very particular about it. And for this one, Bai is like really, really special to me. So it just felt like a disservice to not get it right, I guess. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I know I'm still drawing, please bear with me. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. You guys mean so much to me. I thank God every day for everyone who comes in. You guys are a blessing, truly. I love you guys. I am ending the stream. I am ending the stream right now. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Yuxi. Bye-bye! Wait, just so you guys can admire it just a little bit more, because you know, I worked really hard on it, guys. I worked really hard on it. Guys, look. It's my baby. It's him. I drew him so good. Alright, for this time. Bye-bye!